Hey, it's Aurora, Queen of Transformation here. I wanted to share with you, there's a friend of mine on Twitter, her name is Cynthia, and she has a series of postings on her Twitter site that I absolutely fantastically, nice word, have to share with you. And I'm going to use this list, and then later on I'll incorporate some of what she says, some of her quotes, later on in topics to discuss. But I just want to read them to you because they're so fantastic. Things to think about. 1. There is nothing that we experience that we do not allow or create. Good one. That's freaking awesome. 2. Humans repeat everything. Patterns are pretty obvious. It's true too. 3. There is never a downside to taking responsibility for unwanted experience. 4. The reptilian brain doesn't care if you are happy, it only cares if you survive. True too. 6. Human beings are more connected than they are taught to believe in this culture. 7. If you want to know where someone loves the most, look to where they are in the most pain. 8. All parents love their children, all children love their parents, no exception. Think about that in like cases of abuse, really. 9. Little changes will take care of big issues. This is so true. Like drink more water. It's a little tiny change and it'll make a big difference. Where are we? 10? The experience we learn to survive becomes the conditions upon which our continued survival depends. Make it stop. Do you get that? It took me a second to really take that in, but that's a deep one. Well, listen again. The experience we learn to survive becomes the conditions upon which our continued survival depends. So for me, we'll take my abandonment issues, which everybody probably knows about already. We all have some sort of abandonment issues. Where is it? So, I had babysitters all growing up. My parents were divorced. So I spent a lot of time as a child not feeling safe and not feeling like there was anybody there for me. It was pretty much neglected. But so now, as I've grown up, I've learned, I've put a protection, a barrier around myself in that department. So there are only certain people that I'll gravitate towards. I've noticed this. I'm changing that. So now what that means is letting people in and also letting them go away, because I was for so long clutching the people that that were in my life so that they wouldn't abandon me again. So listen to this. The experience we learn to survive, you learn to survive abandonment, you learn to survive abuse, you learn to survive torture, becomes the conditions upon which our continued survival depends. Make it stop. Which just means that that then becomes our bottom. That then becomes the one thing that we are continually protecting. And it doesn't allow you to get to your center. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. But let's keep on going. Beliefs are automated choices. So good. And people like what's familiar, even if it hurts. And that's it. Good ones, huh? I am so excited. Tonight I am going to a fundraising party where I have one of my rejuvenation parties in the silent auction. So wish us luck. Let's get some money going for this woman who needs to cover her medical bills after having some heart problems. So I will see you guys later. Mwah.